If someone has never seen the Turtles before and has no idea what they are, can you tell them a little bit about this film?
Well, some of the best movies in history, you can tell what they're about based on the title. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Can you picture them?
I'm seeing something.
Even if you knew nothing about the Turtles.
Yes, I'm seeing it.
Okay, good. Well, that's how they look.
But they're in the shadows currently.
They are in the shadows. And this movie really is about where does everybody fit in, right? Okay. Like, where does Vern fit in? You know, is he this guy that he's portraying now, or is he something else? Where do the Turtles fit in? Should they be the faceless ninja protectors of New York City and allow other people to take the credit? Or should they step forward and be a face against evil in the light of day? What's Casey Jones? Is he a corrections officer? Or is he a vigilante? Or can he be both? It's really about where everyone fits in. And the thing that you need to know about Turtles, and I think the thing that helps it endure, is that they are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they're also brothers, right? Yeah. And everyone can relate to the interpersonal relationships and that exist between siblings.
Family things. Yeah, well, I was obsessed with the Turtles as a kid.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Did you watch them when you were a kid?
I did, yeah.
You did. Which was your turtle?
Michelangelo.
Me too, because
yeah.
he's a party dude. Right?
Everyone in this room can attest that was my reasoning too.
Literally
that's enough for a kid. Yeah. He eats the most pizza.
That was my other reason, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm a pizza person and I like to party, so yeah. Also, orange isn't bad, to be fair. I think I was blues more my thing, but yeah, orange. So, you were a fan growing up, so how was it working with, in this film you did a lot of work with CG characters, so in Arrow, which I'm a massive fan of, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
In Arrow you do a lot of work with real people.
Yeah.
This is quite different. Could you tell me a bit about that?
Well, you get used to it. We got the guys in the mocap suits, but you do have to shoot scenes where nothing's there. And look, you just have to be able to stop and take a breath as an actor and talk to the director and talk to Pablo, our special effects wizard, who, there was always a joke on set, like a take would happen and someone would flub a line. They'd, Pablo, can you fix it? Yeah, I can fix it. But you just have to trust that everyone is going to take care of you, right? Now, one of the cool things that I think that Casey Jones adds to the Turtles is that, right, well, for all of the CGI and all of the crazy fantastical things that happens with the Turtles, most of Casey's stuff is actually quite practical, right? Yeah. It's a nice counterbalance to all the stuff that's happening with the four brothers. So,
So it's quite grounding for someone watching the film. I mean, in a film with a lot of CGI, it can be a bit kind of like...
Yeah, it is as grounding as something can be in the world of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, especially when you consider that my the two main people that boil Casey's blood are a rhino and a warthog.
Absolutely. Bebop and Rocksteady are two of the reasons I was like, yes!
Yeah.
When I saw the trailer, I was like, I can't believe they're actually putting them in a film. But it feels really like a faithful representation of the cartoon.
Yeah, and both Gary and Seamus, who play Bebop and Rocksteady, I had a good scene with them before they mutate, and they are funny. I mean, one of the things that I didn't expect on this movie is I didn't realize how much ad-libbing and how much collaboration there would be, and how many times a writer would come up to me and like feed me a line, try this. Try that. Like, we've got this, let's try this. Because the whole idea with this movie is like, if you want to call the two turtles superheroes, and I do, this is the fun superhero movie. We have a fun time on this movie, and there's a lot of stuff going on. So, you can't take yourself too seriously, man. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You got to have a good time. But you're right. I feel like everything in this movie is a faithful representation of what people enjoy in the comics.
Even the things shooting, what are they called? Manhole covers.
Manhole
shooting
covers.
Out of the front of the van. I was like, yes.
Now, talking to the turtles was tough, but dodging a fake manhole cover was tougher.
Because it was fake, or because it was like coming at your face?
Because it was coming at my face.
It was like what, plastic?
No, there was nothing.
Oh, so okay.
You had to time it based off the camera.
Your face is probably quite valuable. I think that'd be a little bit dangerous.
They're not actually shooting a manhole cover at me. No.
I was thinking like a plastic manhole. Anyway, I'm moving along. What was my next question? What made you choose this project? Why did you? Because you're a vigilante on TV, and that's usually successful. And did you think, I could just slide sideways and be a vigilante in movies or not?
I'm always very flattered that people think that I'm far enough along in my career, especially my film career, considering this is my first major motion picture for a studio. Thank you very much. That I actually have an opportunity to choose. I do know that there was mutual interest, but I didn't just come on from a pie and say, I will play that character. No, I had to get in the trenches and fight for it. And
Okay.
and when I did, it came together rather quickly. But I had to,
Took some work.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.